The cornea, which is the outermost layer of the eye, controls and focuses the entry of light into the eye. It bends or refracts the incoming light onto the lens. It also helps shield the rest of the eye from germs, dust, and other harmful matter. The iris, which is the colored part of the eye, is responsible for controlling the amount of light entering the eye. In the center of the iris is a round opening which is known as the pupil. The size of the pupil can fluctuate as the iris has tiny muscles that can either widen or narrow. The pupil controls the amount of light entering the eye. When you're in a bright environment, the pupil becomes smaller to allow less light through. When it's dark, the pupil expands to allow more light to reach the back of the eye. The lens and the cornea work together to refract light. By changing its shape, the lens changes the focal distance of the eye, enabling the images of objects of varying distances to form on the retina. The retina receives light focused from the lens, converts the light into neural signals, and sends these signals on to the brain. It processes light through a layer of photoreceptor cells, which are responsible for detecting qualities such as color and light intensity. The optic nerve is what transfers visual information from the retina to the vision centers of the brain via electrical impulses. Other parts of the eye include the vitreous humor, which is a clear gel that occupies the space between the lens before the retina at the back of the eye. The liquid must be clear enough that light can easily pass through. The aqueous humor is the thin, watery fluid that fills the space between the cornea and the iris. It nourishes the cornea and the lens and gives the eye its shape. The optic disc represents the beginning of the optic nerve and is the point where the axons of retinal ganglion cells come together. It is also the entry point for the major blood vessels that supply the retina.